Naomi Osaka dominates in Montreal, a 49-minute masterclass. Warning sign for tennis rivals. Naomi Osaka is back and firing on all cylinders. In a jaw-dropping display of dominance, Naomi Osaka annihilated Anastasija Sevastova in a mere 49 minutes, securing a 6-1, 6-0 victory in the Montreal round of 16. This breathtaking performance marks one of Osaka's finest since her post-pregnancy comeback in 2024, leaving fans and opponents alike wondering if she's back to reclaim her spot at the top. The match that wasn't. After a brief two-game stalemate, Osaka transformed into an unstoppable force, sweeping the next 11 games with ease. Sevastova, formerly ranked world number 11, was left struggling to find footing against the Japanese tennis sensation. This triumph propels Osaka into her first WTA 1000 quarterfinal of the year, a milestone she last achieved in Auckland. Notably, this also marks her first four-match winning streak in a main-level tournament since Auckland, with a previous five-match streak in May at the WTA 125 Challenger Tournament in St. Malo. Next up, Osaka awaits the outcome of the Amanda Anisimova versus Elena Svitolina match. But one thing is certain, she's looking rejuvenated in Montreal. The coach who's making all the difference. Following a round of 16 loss in Washington, Naomi Osaka shocks Jelena Ostapenko in Montreal. Highlights analysis. From near disaster to dominance, Naomi Osaka delivers a commanding performance in Montreal, sending shockwaves through the tennis world. After dangerously close calls in her previous match, including 2 saved match points, the former world number 1 roared back to life with a sharp 6-2, 6-4 victory over Jelena Ostapenko. Hold on to your seats. This match showcased the Osaka we've been waiting to see roar again. The comeback catalyst. The stakes were high. Just days earlier, Osaka narrowly edged past number 13 seed Ludmila Samsonova in a nail-biting second-round clash. That mental resilience carried her into Friday's face-off against Ostapenko, the 2017 French Open champion. Osaka's path to victory unfolded in 72 minutes on center court, marked by pinpoint precision and a renewed sense of tactical clarity. Breaking down the dominance, the match started explosively. Osaka dismantled Ostapenko's serve 3 times in the first set, wrapping it up in 30 minutes. By mid-second set, she'd built a commanding 5-2 lead. But here's where it gets spicy. Ostapenko refused to quit. The Latvian forced Osaka to face a match point and saved it through sheer determination. The crowd held its breath as Osaka regrouped, only to see Ostapenko hand her victory on a silver platter with a forehand into the net. Strategy, stats, and new mentorship. Osaka's numbers tell a story of renewed discipline. 14 winners against 13 unforced errors. Contrast this with Ostapenko's 37 errors, nearly double her 17 winners. The Japanese superstar's tactical edge isn't just luck. Enter Tomasz Wiktorowski, the Polish coach known for shaping former number 1 Iga Swiatek. Osaka hired him just days after parting ways with Patrick Mouratoglou, sparking debate among tennis fans. Was this abrupt change the right move? Bringing context to the comeback. Osaka's Montreal campaign marks her first appearance here since 2018, and a stark turnaround from her recent loss to Emma Raducanu in Washington. Her 3 consecutive victories suggest a player reigniting her hard-court magic, the surface that fueled her 4 Grand Slam titles. But Ostapenko, playing her first tournament since Wimbledon, struggled to find rhythm. The Latvian had scrapped her way past Renata Zarazua in the opener, but couldn't counter Osaka's startling precision. Next challenge, a former top 10 star. The road gets trickier from here. Osaka's 4th-round opponent, Anastasija Sevastova, the Latvian who booted top seed Jessica Pegula out of contention. Betting odds? Processing time, though Osaka's current form makes her a compelling contender. Final thoughts. It's a declaration. Osaka, once the sport's most dominant force, is clawing her way back into relevancy. The coaching switch? A gamble that's paying dividends so far. But here's the question on everyone's mind. Can she sustain this momentum into the business end of the tournament? The tennis world watches with bated breath. Debate this. Is this the start of Osaka's comeback story, or just a temporary flare? Let us know in the comments below. Naomi Osaka and Madison shine at Canadian Open quarterfinals. In a stunning display of dominance, Naomi Osaka cruised through her match against Anastasija Sevastova, securing her place in the quarterfinals of the Canadian Open with minimal effort. The match, which lasted a mere 49 minutes, saw Osaka, a four-time Grand Slam champion, triumph with a decisive 6-1, 6-0 scoreline. This impressive victory comes as a significant boost for the Japanese star, who is making a comeback after taking time off for maternity leave earlier this year. Sevastova, a seasoned player from Latvia, had previously eliminated the tournament's defending champion, Jessica Pegula. Despite her recent success, the 35-year-old found herself overwhelmed by Osaka's relentless power and precision. Osaka, now coached by Tomasz Wiktorowski, a former mentor to current world number 1 Iga Swiatek, has been working hard to regain her top form. "I came in with a solid plan, and it just worked out perfectly," Osaka remarked, reflecting on her performance. Currently ranked 49th in the world, Osaka is determined to add another title to her already illustrious career. On the other side of the draw, American Madison faced a much tougher challenge. In a grueling match that lasted over 2 hours, managed to turn the tide against Czech player Karolina Muchova, winning 4-6, 6-3, 7-5. Her resilience was particularly evident when she saved 2 match points, showcasing her fighting spirit and determination. Next up for Keys is a clash with either world number 3 Iga Swiatek or Clara Towson in the quarterfinals. In the men's competition, Australian Alex de Minaur continued his strong run, defeating American 7th seed Frances Tiafoe 6-2, 4-6, 6-4. This victory in Toronto follows de Minaur's win at the Washington Open just a week prior. As the 9th seed, de Minaur is aiming to improve on his runner-up finish from last year. However, not all favorites fared as well. Denmark's Holger Rune, seeded 5th, was unexpectedly ousted from the tournament by Alexei Popyrin, losing 6-4, 2-6, 3-6. These results set the stage for what promises to be an exciting continuation of the Canadian Open, with several high-profile players still vying for the top spots. But here's where it gets controversial. Some fans argue that Osaka's swift return to form is a testament to her natural talent, while others believe her new coaching setup is the key to her resurgence. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below.